Hello, I'm John Stossel. Welcome to 2020 In Touch. Friday, we told you some surprising things about elephants. Beneath that tough hide, they are gentle giants until abuse pushes them over the edge. Here's Elizabeth Vargas.
Oh, look, there's more babies.
If you are ever lucky enough to encounter a healthy herd of elephants in the wild, it is a wonder to behold.
Wow, look how big the one in the rear is.
In South Africa, on the Mala Mala Preserve near Kruger National Park, I rode close to a group of some 40 elephants with camp manager Tom Bloy.
They're very, very tight family groups. They're led by the oldest female, the matriarch. They stick together for as long as they survive. 50, 60 years, the adult female might last.
For the elephant, the herd is home. It is family. Elephant researcher Gabe Bradshaw.
The herd is the most important component of elephant culture. They're very affectionate with their children, with each other, always touching and talking to each other. They have a culture that they pass on through generations. They even have grieving rituals. When someone in the family dies, people gather around, they touch the body, they come back days later, months later, even years later to visit the body. They bring their children back to visit the body. So essentially, a healthy, happy elephant is one where humans are not interfering in their lives.
His body language is not strongly, but he's telling us to shift off.
While naturally quite docile, the elephant will be aggressive if challenged. And in the wild, you do not want to get too close.
Okay, let's go.
If elephants are wary of human encroachment, there is ample reason.
Uh-oh.
The great African herds have been decimated over the last few centuries, hunted down for their ivory tusks. The scenes of such slaughter have been fully documented, but experts say the trauma the surviving elephants carry with them is only now being fully understood, particularly the youngest survivors, who often have the added trauma of being shipped off to zoos and circuses around the world. These are the lucky ones, the baby elephants that have survived the slaughter of their family's herd and have been rescued.
When they come in newly orphaned, they have nightmares at night, they wake up screaming, they can't sleep very well, they're all psychologically disturbed.
Daphne Sheldrick has devoted her life to elephant well-being and survival. This is the elephant orphanage she runs in Nairobi, Kenya. The babies could never survive in the wild without the protection of the herd and without fresh milk.
The milk is very, very important to them. And we just get them through the milk stage here, heal them psychologically from the trauma of losing their mother and elephant family. This is the first time that infant African elephants have ever been reared by humans and successfully turned back into the wild when grown.
It is a process that can take decades, raising the young elephants just as we raise young children.
Here in the nursery, the infant elephants will follow the keepers wherever they go, because the keepers are the family.
The keepers even sleep with the orphans at night, never leaving them alone, teaching them to trust again. To help the healing, they're taught to play games like soccer, to form new social bonds with each other.
When you actually raise them and you're part of their family for 10 years, every day and every night, then you start to understand them.
Raised by a family of men and returned to a family of elephants, Daphne and her team have successfully reintroduced more than 60 elephants back into the wild.
We appreciate hearing from you about our stories, so please email us or record your comments on a cell phone or webcam and send them to us at abcnews.com. We'll feature some of you in our daily webcast. I'm John Stossel. For all of us in 2020, we're in touch, so you be in touch.